I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to justify nothing. You can't justify what you just witnessed in the second round for the Philadelphia Eagles. Why create a controversy if you don't have to? I don't think the mission for this pick was to create a controversy. I don't think that the pick is, I don't think it's because they don't believe in Carson Wentz. I really think, this is what I really think. I really think Howie Roseman and Doug Peterson think that they have the time to develop another quarterback and possibly use him for trade bait. Correct me if I'm wrong, we already in the National Football League, right? We already talking sports. We're already talking about professional sports. We're not running a fucking quarterback farm. We ain't running that. We're not mass producing quarterbacks. We got to worry about the one quarterback we got. And you take a project quarterback. This is a project, Jalen Hurts. You take Jalen Hurts at that pick. At number 2, your second pick is a dude that you want to take as a project. I mean, come on, man. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe they want to use him in a way that the Saints use that other dude, Taysom Hill, whatever his name is. Maybe they want to use him like that. But this was the worst draft pick I ever seen in my life. This was the worst draft pick I ever seen in my life. I don't even know if I want to edit this video, or I don't even know if I want to put my intro on this video. This was simply the worst draft pick I ever seen in my life. Nathan Gary was the worst tackling linebacker in the National Football League last year. He played a lot of snaps for us. And you don't go get Zach Bond. You don't go get Gaither Hicks. You don't go get Denzel Mims. Do you know the amount of people that you passed up that could contribute on the football field? Jalen Hurts probably won't even touch the field next year. And if he is on the field, we know he's running a wildcat or something. I don't understand what they're trying to do over there, man. It was safeties available. I mean, I'm gonna do a list tomorrow on what all was available. I mean, they didn't even take the third pick yet. The third pick is coming up. We're in the third round now as I make this video. I have no idea what that pick was about. It was the worst pick ever. And quite frankly, Howie, I hate making these type of videos because it's so cliche, but Howie Roseman need to go. And if Doug Peterson think a pick like that is okay while you're in the first year of $100 million contract for your franchise quarterback in the second round who just had no weapons last year, if Howie think that pick is okay, and Doug Peterson okayed an idea like that, then they both got to be reevaluated, man, because they will be the detriment of this team. Look at what the Dallas Cowboys did. They already had 2,000-yard receivers, and they got another one. Look what the Denver Broncos did for Drew. Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler gone. The Colts even snagged Michael Pittman. This dudes who picked after us, who look way better than us right now. Now I'm cool. I like the Jalen Reagor pick, but to do this in your second, come on, man, come on. We losing, man. I think everybody in the National Football League has drafted better than us to this point. The second round, as of the second round, we are effing this draft. We let all this talent go by to pick up a project quarterback for no reason because Howie Roseman, this is Howie Roseman, he's a GM. He ain't even a fucking coach. Howie Roseman thinks that he can develop this guy or get this guy developed. Bro, this is the worst, the most confusing pick that I ever seen in my life. I've never seen a pick this confusing before. I've never seen nothing like this before. I mean, then they're saying that they ran it by Carson Wentz. Man, nothing like that don't got to be ran by no Carson Wentz. You got to put these young pieces around him, man. Oh, we're going to focus on speed. But you go get a developmental quarterback, yo. I wish somebody would have took him before us so we could have saved ourselves, man. Howie Roseman, man, I don't understand, man. And this is what I meant when I sent this tweet out 24 hours ago. around the same time. The tweet that I sent right after we picked Jalen Reagor, I said Howie Roseman can't draft. And that ain't had nothing to do with Jalen Reagor. It just means that he can't draft. Jalen Hurts would have still been there if you still wanted him. At this time while I'm making this video, Eason is still there, who's probably a better prospect than Jalen Hurts. Howie Roseman trying to find the next Nick Foles? What type of mindset is that? So you don't believe in him. Do you believe in him or do you not? Come on, man. They talking about they trying to find the next Nick Foles. This Jalen Hurts signing is identical to when we signed Nick Foles. This drafting of Jalen Hurts is identical to when we drafted Nick Foles. How? How is it identical? Nick Foles was already a proven guy. Nick Foles came in knowing he was going to be, you know what I'm saying? Are we anticipating this dude really starting games for us, Jalen Hurts? I don't understand the mindset between Howie Roseman. I don't understand how Doug Peterson can okay it. I don't understand how you could pay a dude $100 million and make a pick like this. I don't understand it. This is the type of pick you make when you got somebody franchise tagged. It's stupid, man. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's really a project to them. It's really a project to them. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, they just don't know what they're doing. They believe in Carson Wentz. Trust me, I know they believe in Carson Wentz, but they don't know what they're doing. If they didn't believe in Carson Wentz, they would have had Cam Newton or they would have had Jameis Winston in there or something trying to back him up. They believe in Carson Wentz, but they have no idea what they're doing. I am lost. I am lost. I am lost. First, I thought it was a pick to put together a trade package that he would be a part of. Maybe it still is. But as of right now, these dudes are justifying this pick, and it's crazy, man. Let me just look at the comments.